Oh, who makes the best trimmer? Who makes the best trimmer? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Do you make the best chainsaw? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. He's a good boy. He's a good. Yes, I have to. I have to share my metal koozie. Not only can you use it, for hot or cold drinks. Yes, it's got a ring in it. Adult beverages has been in it, maybe. You unscrew this and you put a bottle or a can in it, and here on the bottom you unscrew it. Take this plastic one off, put it in there, and it'll hold your can or your bottle. If you do adult beverages. If you don't do adult beverages, which of course I don't, you can use it in soda or coffee. Yes, they have. Oh, they wooed me. Wooed me? Is that a word? And that ain't the only one I got. Hold on a minute. Look at that, how pretty. I like that thing. Check that out, boys. Y'all don't know. I could get a $500,000 car, and I would be more tickled with a freaking free metal koozie from Husqvarna sent me. I'm serious. I'm so weird. I ain't as excited. It spent, $720 on that, and here I am swooning over a. And I think they think I joke when I tell them how much I like their koozies. That's not a joke. I love stuff like that. It's just, look at that beautiful thing. Oh, mama. I don't know what we's gonna make this video about except koozies. That energy drink is good. Anyway. See what that looks like. Look at that. Oh, mama. Husqvarna all day. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to tell y'all about that last video. I'm going to cut out a lot. We got a new guy on board tomorrow. My best buddy, Roy, is gone. Sorry, I'm not going to tell you. I know where. I know details because he told me. I consider him a friend, and he says he considers me as a friend. And we talked today, so he's just no longer working for me, and it sucks. Y'all have heard me brag on him for years. I don't know if I can replace him. If I can, you talk about getting blessed. I don't know. Boy, that boy, he picks up everything. When I taught him something one time, he knew how to do it. He become real gifted on that mower. I never had to say nothing to that boy. He said, I ain't gonna tell you what all. He said I was a good boss and stuff. And friend, he considered me. I never had to be his boss. I never acted like his boss. I mean, I've talked to him about how to do stuff, but God, the boy was almost perfect. And if he does watch this, I don't want to give him a too big of a head. That's what she said. But I'm impressed with him. I'm proud of him. I hope his life is perfect from this day forward. And I actually mean that. I'm not, like I said, he don't even know how to YouTube. Him or so they'll never watch this. But I still hope his life is fruitful, happy, him and his whole family. I just wish nothing but the best for the man. He deserves it. He really does. That is a worker for the ages. I don't know if I'll be able to find a replacement. I'll find people to help me. I don't think I'm going to find a replacement. I really don't think it's possible. I'm serious. I'm doing landscaping. Man, he would rup him, clip it, man. And he had skills. He could hedge trim. He could chainsaw. He could mow. He could blow is what I told him all the time. I love aggravating him. Maybe you'll see him again. He said he's open for some days when he's, available to help me. He will. But, we'll see. I've got some jobs for him right now that ain't got nothing to do with lawn care. I'm going to ask him if he wants to help me on weekends. I got so much stuff. I'm overwhelmed. But there's a new guy going to be here tomorrow. And if you want to know my interview process, it's kind of chaotic. You know how most people sit down and do this big blowhard interviews, and I do a trial by fire. He's going to just show up, work with me a day. If it's a fit, it's fit. If he don't like it, I'll give him his money and we'll part ways. If he likes it, then we'll have better interviews and stuff. I know what you're saying. That is so stupid and crazy. No, it's not. You're out of your mind. If they're willing, listen to me. I just talked to them and they're going to help me the next day. Think about that first. That's what you do to them. When they're like, hey, when do you want to meet to talk? I say, no, meet me at 8 in the morning to work. And if they instantly say, yeah, okay, then I give them a chance. If they're like, well, then that's a no-go. But this person said yes. So they're getting a shot and they're going to make money regardless. Do you see how that is? I know you can make fun of me and say, oh, la, la, la. I put a lot of faith in people. I know I shouldn't. I have been taken advantage of. I've been stole off of, cheated, but it's not changing who I am as a person. I'm going to be a good person, and I'm going to give everybody the benefit of the doubt the first time. Now, you only get the one time. One guy got several. Well, two guys got. I know I don't know what I seem like to you guys. What do I seem like to y'all? I don't really tell nothing personal. Have you ever noticed that? I've been doing YouTube. Not daily, or not this year's, and last year's my most active. And I like to talk. I just don't like to be in front of the camera. And you're going to say, why? Because I'm not I don't know. I don't know why. I just don't want to be in the camera. I don't want to be popular. I love the interaction with you guys, though. I'm like, who would actually comment on some fat hillbilly that mows grass and kills bugs and does another business for a living? But y'all do, and some of y'all has for years, and I'm like, why? And then I bet you other YouTubers that I comment on all the time, as much as I can, wonder the same thing. So, gotta love YouTube, and YouTube, I love the thing. But you equipment guys, the reason I don't advertise or nothing, or try to make myself known, I don't know. I've got a good start knowing I don't share it on Facebook. I don't tell my friends that I YouTube. I don't tell anybody. I don't share it on my group Lawn Pros. They don't even know who I am. Some people see my face and they're like, hey, you're Exterminator. And I'm like, dang it, yes. Not like that's a big deal, but you know what I'm saying. I hide it. That's just my personality. My personality is huge, and I horse laugh every day of my life almost. I'm my goofball. So, anyway, I like to give everybody, employees, a chance. So, trial by fire, whatever you want to call it, best way to hire an employee is just to do it. I know you're going to say, blah, 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 blah. Who cares what you say? I do what I want to do anyway. Who cares what I say, too? That's what's cool. I'm not one of those people that just say, who cares what anybody thinks? I don't even care what I think. I don't think you should even listen to me or care what I think. That's how passive I am. I just don't give a flying poo poo. I'm passionate about bugs. I'm passionate about lawnmowers, pew pews. Love. Y'all don't even know how much I love some pew pews. Oh my goodness, I love some pew pews. I don't mean love, I mean love. I just don't talk about them on this channel. I delete everything. I'll post up something for a minute or two and then I delete it if y'all noticed. I'm trying to keep the pew pews. Don't y'all know that's one of the things that I've always liked about Husqvarna? That's what they started out as, a pew pew manufacturer. That logo is a gun. That logo is a pew pew sight. You see it? That's a sight down a barrel. That's what that little crown thing is. That's your sights. Come on now. Come on now. Y'all ain't seeing me. I'm not got a hat on. My head's bald. It's because I shaved my head, you know. Ooh. 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 Whoop. 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 Okay, I'm done. Not. Hey. What'd you say? What? Who makes the best trimmer? Who makes the best trimmer? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Do you make the best chainsaw? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He knows who makes the best chainsaw and trimmer. And blower. And my mower. I don't know about the mowers. I don't have one. I'd like to have one. I'd like to have every mower of every brand made. I got my eyes on a new trimmer. Do I need a new trimmer? Frick no. Frig no. Frig no. Frig, get it? Frig no. You know, he was the Hulk. Frig no. I started to have an Arnold accent a little bit, but that was a frig. I'm terrible at that. Frig no. What was I saying? Oh, a Red Max is what I got my eye on. I might just go buy it when I get to Kingsport. I have to go back to the thing over there soon. I might just go in there. What's up, cuz? He be looking at them Skags and he was looking at that Husqvarna like, did you see that Husqvarna on top? See, it's on the top. Did y'all see yesterday? I was using the LK. Y'all wasn't here. I didn't record. I need to start recording more. I had the LK 535 LK. Oh, it's so much better than the LS. And you're going to say, why, Exterminator? Why? Which you probably won't, but I'm going to act like you're going to say it. Those handles with the rubber on it. Oh my goodness. That thing trims like a dream. I'm leaving the Husqvarna head on it too. I'm starting to get used to the Husqvarna heads. I didn't say these. I prefer Speed Feed. I can't lie to nobody. That's just the way I am. Husqvarna, it's called the TX35 or something. The one with the ball bearing that spins. And it's larger. If I could just make, I done made this video yet. 14 minutes of standing here pointing at a trailer. You know, the last video I made, I was standing here pointing at a trailer. I don't want to show myself. I don't want to show myself. I don't want to show myself. There, you happy? I try to make some good. Y'all like them stripies. I know they're not as bright as they could be. The plane. Maybe I'd give me a good screenshot, like put the Skag. Actually, Did the Toro do that? No, no, no. This Skag right here. That Skag done it yesterday. I striped different directions too. I just went this way the last 2 times because I mowed without needing it mowed. Because I was trying out my new Soaky, and then I mowed with it, and then I come home and I mowed my backyard today. Yes, I don't know. So if I could get that in them stripes. The Toro stripe's good too. Man, that suspension seat, boys. It's not the whole seat. Just the suspension adapter that goes under the seat has made that mower, that Momoa, so much better. So I recommend wholeheartedly buying the suspension seat attachment. Wholeheartedly. If you buy that, it will change your mowing experience and pleasure. Now I love that Toro again. I was hating it. It's hurting me, man. It's like riding a freaking log truck. That's why I bought this. And then I was like, I'm going to buy a stander. I think I don't have to now. If this wears good with my fat butt on it, I'm going to buy another one of those. And this is going to have this is going to stay. I'm not getting rid of this. It's just going to be turned sideways and put up front. And I'm going to buy another SWZT. I just can't make my mind. I think I want another 52 and then just keep this 48. There's a few fences we get into. So I don't want to sell it. So I will buy number. I did it again. Another SWZT. Maybe they'll give me a discount while I done bought one off of them. And then I'll buy another one of them $720. I ain't never going to quit saying $720. That's the name of it from now on, $720. Because that's what it costs. That's ridiculous. Completely and utterly ridiculous.